starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another weekly. If you would like a personal reading or a live coaching session, or you want to work with me with healing, or you would like to purchase a personal tarot reading package, please hop on over to capellawellness.com. There are also links in the description box below to take you straight there. I want to wish you guys a wonderful, transformative, beautiful week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope all is amazing in your sector of the universe. I send you much, much love and many blessings your way, as I always do. So, Virgo, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what your overall theme, that was my previous reading. We're going to see what is going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing. I just saw the Six of Pentacles. What obstacles you are facing and what lessons you're learning with this situation to help you with the spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to look to see what guidance Spirit has for you, how to best navigate these energies, what Mercury Retrograde is helping you reevaluate and review, and what the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio is bringing you. After that, we're going to see what's going on with love and relationships for you, okay? All right, what's going on with Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Well, I did say I saw the Six of Pentacles. It's the bottom of the deck. So we've got... I just heard, when I saw this King of Pentacles, I heard your financial status is changing. If you're having financial hardships or, you know, money's a little bit low or things are tight, I'm hearing that things are going to change for the better with regards to your finances, okay? This is a very prosperous, very wealthy individual, financially stable and secure. It could also be that for some of you, and remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else, keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself. But anyway, as I was saying, for some of you, this is actually somebody coming in to help you with your finances. This is someone who's very wise, very stable and secure, someone who's very dependable, very trustworthy, very loving too. I mean, look, he's like, he could very well be wealthy, but he's not focused on just money, because that's what this guy is. This is someone who's ruled by materialism, someone who's greedy. It's like money, money, money. All they see are dollar signs, right? But this person is sitting very comfortably. They could very well have gray hair, okay? That's for somebody specific. Or have a dog, all right? Or they want a dog or something. But some of you, you're getting help from this King of Pentacles. They could be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have Earth in their chart, but it doesn't have to be, right? I'm getting more of this person is living the good life. They're living very comfortably. Maybe they dress this way, right? He has great hair, but he's kind of hip, right? He's dressing not like an older dude. He's got sneakers and jeans and a cool looking sweater, right? So this person there's this youthfulness to this King of Pentacles is what I'm getting, even though this is a king. But there's something about this individual where they're loving their life and they're very happy with what they've built for themselves. Why? Because this person has really learned a lot from the opportunities that God presented them. They learned about how to better manifest things in their life. They didn't chase money, they attracted money, right? They didn't chase the abundance, they attracted the abundance. And this person is very harmonious in their environment. And it could be you, Virgo, okay? Because this is your energy too. So it could even be you or both you and your person. But there's this energy here with this person is... they have really mastered healing of the self. They've done a lot of very hard work to get them to be where they're at. They could very well have a very successful business, or they acquired a business from a family or something like that. They're very well to do, very well to do. So it could very well be that this King of Pentacles here, Virgo, is coming in to give you some support. Again, this is gift giving. They may be giving you a gift. They may be giving you a monetary gift or some other type of gift. They want to give back to you what you've given to them. Because for you, Virgo, you've understood the law of equal give and take. Maybe you were giving too much of your time, energy, and money to other people, and you put the kibosh on that. And you started dedicating more of your time, utilizing your talents, your spiritual gifts for others, to help others in need, okay? This is utilizing your time, energy, money, your talents, your gifts for the greater good of humanity. Some of you also paid off your karmic debt by giving to charities or tithing or donating, whether it's money or your time, or, you know, helping others with what it is that you are very skilled at. All right. So because you've done this, and maybe with this person who's coming in, you really were very giving to this individual, very kind and generous. Maybe you gave them gifts and they took advantage of it. All right. But now they want to come in and balance the scales. They want to bring peace, balance, and harmony to this connection. I'm hearing again, they want to give to you more than you gave to them, because not only did you give them yourself in a sense where you may have been there for them, you may try to help them with their issues. You could have also, again, given them maybe money or gifts, okay? There's somebody who's a father here. Maybe your person is already a father, a single parent, but you gave them things. But what I'm also getting is that you gave them like this ability to really understand the meaning of life. You showed them what the true meaning of life was. You showed them that it wasn't all about pentacles, that it wasn't all about money. Because again, the Six of Pentacles also in the reverse is greed. So there's something about being very materialistic and conditionally giving. I'm only going to give so I get something back. I'm going to hoard my money. I'm going to keep it to myself. Kind of like Four of Pentacles energy, right? I'm not going to share. So you may have very well gotten this person to see things more clearly and to see, you know what? My internal wealth is way more important than my outer wealth. And when you find the inner wealth, that's when you attract the outer wealth, the material wealth, okay? So apparently you kind of really helped this person learn this. This is also about you learning this too, Virgo, where unequal give and take is important. What you give to the universe is what you get back. And when you are not receiving, then the universe sees that you're giving so much that there's no balance there. And then you have an issue with receiving, and there's like this, you put a block towards that. Okay. So, there is an equal exchange of energies here. And I'm getting very strongly, Virgo, that there's somebody who's coming in to maybe pay something for you, maybe pay off a debt, because these are unpaid. This is unpaid debts in the reverse here. Maybe to pay off a debt, pay off a house, pay for a house. That could be a gift that's coming for you. Just help you with, I'm hearing child support. Maybe you're not getting enough child support and this person wants to help you. Because again, there's a father here. Whatever this is, take it how it resonates, okay? But this individual really wants to be very generous and kind-hearted. It's like maybe they were kind-hearted before, but materialism kind of ruled them or something. This person is incredibly generous. They may be somewhat of a philanthropist. It could very well be that this person is very wealthy and now they're just giving the money away because they're so happy with how they have changed their lives for the better. They could have very well recovered from some sort of illness, mental illness, some other physical illness, something with, I'm hearing drinking or something like that, or there's something about addictions or obsessions to things that they overcame, because again, the King of Pentacles is an incredibly healthy person. It's the master healer of the self. This person was able to heal themselves instead of going to medication or even therapy, or maybe therapy didn't work for them or something like that. they had this tremendous ability to heal them, and maybe you, Virgo, were part of that healing, okay? And they see that. Maybe that's the gift you gave to them, the gift of healing, that your energies and your prayers and your affirmations or whatever help to heal this person. And this person feels this, they know this. You, again, you help them to see the true meaning of life, what is really of value, what is really important. And it wasn't about money. It wasn't about status. It wasn't about the house that you had, the car that you drove. And because they see this now, they were able to free themselves of the lower vibrational toxic 3D energies, like the devil energies, getting caught up in the material world, to open themselves up to become more abundant, to attract the wealth that they have now. Not just the inner wealth, but the material wealth, okay? And this is what I'm getting from this. This person also could be a single parent, but they want to be married again, because the King of Pentacles is a married person. He is married to the Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, while he's happy and content in his cozy home with his dog, and he's got all this money, and he's just happy with giving it away, with sharing it with others, maybe he has his own charity or something. Maybe he has this own like nonprofit or whatever, and he just wants to give because he realizes how important that is and how good it makes him feel when people are like, oh my gosh, thank you, King of Pentacles, for being so kind and generous. And he's learned that now. Maybe it was a huge lesson for this person to understand, you know, if you're hoarding your money and you're not being kind and you're conditionally giving, you get hit with karma, right? You don't get back, you know, what you think you're going to get. You get back more of what you are vibrating at, type of thing. So there's this energy here where it's either you or your person or both of you, Taurus. Take out what resonates, where there's been this understanding about material things, how it's really all about time, talent for others, and being generous with what God does give you. Because if God gives you gifts, whether it's spiritual gifts, monetary gifts, you know, abundance, he expects us to give back to others who are less fortunate, those who are depleted, those who need that help. And you're doing that out of the goodness of your heart. It's like what Jesus says, do not know what do not let your right hand know what the left is doing, or vice versa, right? Being humble, being giving and helping others, but not boasting about it, not putting it on a pedestal, not telling the whole world about it. You can say some things, but, you know, the feeling that you get within is way more important than other people saying, oh, wow, look what Virgo, you know, did, how much money they gave, or look at what they're doing. No, because God sees what you're doing, and God is the one who's going to reward you for what you're putting into the universe. Yeah, see, there's something with healing here. Somebody really recovered from some being down and out, maybe being 10 of Swords or something like that. Somebody's really mustered up a lot of strength here from dealing with, like I said, addictions, obsessions with things, substance abuse, whatever, alcoholism, maybe even overspending or gambling or something like that, right? There's something here that they overcame, and they build up their strength to not give in to those things anymore, because what I'm hearing is that they were low vibrational and they were trying to deal with their hurt through other means that were not for their highest good. They saw their true potential with this infinity symbol here. And they were taming the beast. They started to live life in moderation. They were resisting the temptation, because this is all about temptation, to spend money on silly things, to spend money on drugs and alcohol or whatever this is, and to not take good care of themselves, right? Maybe they made wiser investments in spending money for their personal growth, for their healing, that type of thing. Buying organic foods, you know, it's kind of like eating more healthily, changing their diet, exercising more, you know, a whole bunch of things, buying a bike, buying a gym membership, whatever that is. And it built up their strength. It could be you again too, Virgo, but I'm picking up on a person who's going to be giving to you. All right. And they're also mustering up the courage, confidence, and strength to come forward and make you this offer, give you this gift. But I'm hearing very strongly that this person is very, very, very generous here. There's something about them acquiring quite a bit of wealth. And look, this pentacle is the same. He found his pentacle, but he wants to share it with you, or he's going to give it to you. Again, could be money, could be a house, could be a car, could be all of the above, okay? Somebody understood the law of karma here, and they're getting back way more than what they gave to the universe. Ten of Wands. Packing your bags and go. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm too overwhelmed, too stressed. Could be this person. I've been doing too much. I've been working too hard. Physically, this is physical labor, and I can't do this anymore. I have to really focus on my well-being here. I have to understand that me working my ass off just to make money isn't what life is about. He knows that life is about family and love and helping others. Again, being generous and kind-hearted to others. He attracts the abundance. He doesn't have to overdo it, especially in a job, because he's so vibrationally high that everything that he tries to manifests at a rapid rate. That's what this guy's been able to achieve. He's mastered that. That's the master manifestor right there, aside from the magician. And this person stopped, with the karmic patterns. Like I said, doing things over and over again that were affecting his health, his well-being, his money, his abundance. So this person put those wands down and was like, I'm done. I'm done with the burdens. I'm done with putting in too many hours in a job that I don't like, or thinking that money is everything and I got to work to bring money. No, that's the 3D world. If you're in this energy, Virgo, where you think that in order to have material wealth, that you have to work hard at a 9 to 5 job, you're going about it all wrong. You have to understand that you can attract that abundance, but you have to let go of those burdens. The stress is too low vibrational for you to attract an abundance, for you to attract what the King of Pentacles has. It's an energetic mismatch, okay? So it's looked like this person put down all this pressure. All this pressure was lifted off his shoulder, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to come in now and give back. I'm going to reconcile with somebody. I'm going to be kind-hearted. And again, look, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to stop trying to control things. I'm going to stop getting caught in the 9 to 5, the hamster wheel. That's the social conditioning. Everybody stays in the hamster wheel. It's the same thing every day. Work hard, get money. Work hard, get money. Go to a job, go commute. That's what the 3D world is. That is not of the 5D world. So attracting the abundance is what we're supposed to be learning to do. So it looks like something faded is happening here. These burdens are being dropped. These wands are being dropped so that it could free yourself of that karma, so that the more positive karma could come in. Because when you tried to control this wheel of fate, you were adding more karma to your plate. I did not intend for that to rhyme. That was pretty funny. Anyway, take a chance, okay? If you know you're in a job and you're working really, really hard at it, and you're making a lot of money, but you're overcome with stress and you have no time for self-care and you have no time for anything else, the universe is going to flip it for you. There's going to be a change in events. It's going to be sudden, and they're going to say, hey, Virgo, either you stay in this job and continue stressing out, or we're going to put you out of that, and it's going to make you realize that you need to learn how to attract the abundance because luck is on your side. There's some Jupiter influence here that you are able to attract that abundance. It's part of your destiny to have great fortune, material wealth. But some of you are going about it the wrong way with regards to, I have to stress myself out in this job just to make a buck. No, you don't. You don't. It's exactly what the King of Pentacles doesn't do. This is also about completion. You've completed your lessons. You've overcame you paid off your karmic debt. This is a karmic payout right here. This is the jackpot. Some of you have really gone through it, and it's been a long journey, and there's been a lot of toil and labor. A lot of things have gone on. You're at the finish line. You're about to cross it, Virgo. And because you've worked so hard on your inner work, doing the inner work to achieve spiritual mastery, now things are going to turn in your favor. These are unexpected new beginnings, and everything that happens with this wheel is positive. Even when you get hit with negative karma, it's going to be positive because it's going to get you to go into the right direction. So, yeah, there is a definite change in circumstances here. There may be travel involved as well. Some of you are moving. I was going to say that. Pack your bags and go. Some of you just take what little you have. You don't need to bring everything because you're going to start life, a completely different life here. It's really shifting for you. And yes, this does involve travel here. You could be moving to someplace completely different than you're living now. Could be a new state, could be a new country even, okay? Because what I'm getting from this is travel that is kind of extensive. And again, it could be travel to another city in the state that you're in or the place that you're in, okay? But I'm getting very strongly for some of you, this is a big move. Like out of the state, out of the country move is what I'm getting. And because of that, they don't want you, you don't need to take everything. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? The King of Pentacles is going to provide everything. They're going to buy the furniture. They're going to buy the house. They're going to buy the whatever, the dog, if they don't have the dog already. That's what I just heard. This King of Pentacles is going to provide for everything. It's like this person wants to give you the universe, not just the world, okay? It's like somebody hit the jackpot with this King of Pentacles. Not only are they like, they're still youthful, but they're older. They're very sweet and they just love to give. They're like, let me do this for you. Let me do this for you. I'm hearing this is kind of like Emperor energy where they see you as the Empress and they don't want you to lift a finger. They don't want you to have to worry about finances or money ever again because they're going to take care of you. This person takes very, very good care of his queen. Like he knows her worth and what she has helped him with, that he is going to do everything in his power to make sure that she's well taken care of, that she's also nurtured, and that she is provided for. And the queen doesn't have to do much of anything, but just stay in her power and be kind and hearted to others too, what she's doing for her mission. So somebody's hitting the jackpot with this person here. And yeah, there is something of a very drastic change in your finances, and it could very well be coming from this person. And for some of you, you're going to be marrying this person, okay? But yeah, I'm hearing that this person is going to say, you don't need to take everything, Virgo. Just take some things that you really want to take with you, necessities or something, the pictures or something like that. But leave everything to me. I'm hearing very strongly, Virgo. I don't know who this is for, but this King of Pentacles is going to tell you, you don't need to take everything. I'm going to provide everything for you, to include a house. There could very well be a house involved for somebody here. This could also mean that this person wants to take you on a trip. Okay? This is going to be an all expenses paid trip. And that's why they're saying, don't, if you need to pack a hairdryer, fine. Or your contact lens is fine. But you don't need to pack like 2 suitcases. Because apparently there's a big trip coming. Like you're traveling for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. Someplace extravagant or remote or some island. Or I heard Bora Bora. Oh, wow. Okay. So something like that. And this person's going to say, don't worry about bringing a lot of clothes, about bringing bathing suits or whatever. You could bring a couple, but I'm going to take care of everything. We will buy everything there. That's what I heard. Oh my God. Wow. That's at the top of the deck. Okay. I just heard that. Okay. Let's see what the obstacle with this situation is. And yeah, some of you really need to focus more on your healing. Understanding the law of attraction and attracting the abundance instead of forcing it to happen. Because you do not have to work your ass off like 40 hours a day to make money, okay? Wow, we have the Knight of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Wheel now comes out. And the Ten of Wands. Look at that. Eight of Swords. What are you guys afraid of doing? Are you afraid of leaving that high-paying job, even though it's stressful and you're overworked? Maybe you're actually underpaid because the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is being underpaid. You feel like you're trapped in your job, some of you. You feel like there's no way out. It's an illusion. You're doubting that decision you want to make is going to bring you abundance. You could be starting your own business. This is a business. This could be a business person, okay? A very successful business person. You're afraid of doing something that you really love to do, but you're worried if it's going to be successful. You're worried if it's going to pay your bills. All right? So if this doesn't have to do with a love interest or something, this is you. Am I going to be successful with this? Some of you maybe want to be a healer, okay? You maybe want to help people heal. You want to help people with the home or something with finances or something like that. And you're like, I'm not sure if I can do this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful, if this is going to be lucrative, if I'm going to be prosperous. Get out of your head, Virgo. You have to stop with this crazy overthinking and keeping yourself trapped from following what your heart wants to do. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here. This is kind of getting like overly emotional. It's like your mind is not in balance and neither is your heart. Okay, you got to get those things into balance. You need to have head-heart balance. You need to get grounded. All right, you need to really ground yourself here. So all is well, Virgo. There's no crisis. There's no doom and gloom. Okay, this is not going to be a chaotic moment for you. You could be like in a toxic relationship or a toxic job and you're thinking, well, I'm trapped in this job. There's no way out. I'm trapped in this relationship. There's no way out. Yes, there is. The gate is always open and it doesn't have a lock on it. And if it has a lock on it, it's open. Or maybe you have the key. So you're the illusion about yourself. You're looking in this mirror. I can't get out of this situation. I don't know what I'm going to do. I doubt this is going to work out for me. I doubt. There's something about a strong thing about doubt. Maybe you're concerned, you're worried to the max. And even though this isn't Nine of Swords, but I'm feeling it. This is one step away from the Knight of Swords, one sword away. You could be, in over your head and you're doubting that your finances are going to increase. You're doubting that this business that you want to build is going to be successful. You're doubting that your abilities are actually going to make you money, something along those lines. You really got to follow your heart, okay? Whatever your gut's telling you, you have to follow that. It's like, go move forward with your emotions. You feel good about doing this business or this job or something that's going to make you feel fulfilled emotionally. But some of you a little bit hesitant in moving in that direction. This is like afraid to take action based off of what you're feeling on your intuition. Because your intuition is telling you to do something you've never done. For some of you, Virgo, you're afraid to follow that because maybe people have been telling you, you're going to go do that job. You're going to build that business doing what? Are you really sure you're going to be able to pay the bills? What about your finances? What about this? Stop listening to those people if that's your story. Trust me, I got caught up in that too. If I would have done that, I would have been in this for a very long time, okay? Don't get into this. Listen to your heart, okay? Let it guide you. Like the, is it Three Rivers band that sings that, I think? Trust in what your intuition is telling you. Don't suppress it. Okay? Don't suppress it. Nine of Wands. It's like you're blocking your own abundance from coming in by being all up in your head. These are low vibrational energies. This is paralyzing fear. Don't let that fear get to you. You're blocking your abundance. You're putting up those barriers. It's kind of like, well, I don't know because I'm not sure if this is going to work out for me. This is also some of you are feeling overwhelmed. Maybe emotionally overwhelmed. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. Or they have water in their chart, or you do. There's something about somebody who's emotionally manipulating you. Maybe they keep canceling events on you. Okay? And you're like putting up a guard up. Or you need to set some boundaries. Maybe there's something about you have an issue with not setting boundaries. All right? This person continues to kind of like wine and dine you or romance you or say nice things, and then all of a sudden they flip, they get defensive, they put up a guarded heart, that put up walls around their heart. Okay. But I'm getting more so this is for you guys to not give up here with regards to what it is that you want to pursue. If it makes you emotionally happy, it makes you really, really ecstatic, follow that. When you follow your passions, you follow what your heart wants to do. You love what you do, the universe will support you because that's part of your mission. The universe, God loves to see it when we take those risks and we do things that other people don't do. And we're following our creative passions, right? This is about creativity. There's something with music. There's something with poetry, composing music, playing music, something of the arts, okay? Painting, drawing, whatever this is. Some of you, that may be your dream here. And some of you are like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. When you're blocking your heart space, you're actually blocking your abundance from coming in. Stop trying to control things, Virgo. The more you control, the more challenging it's going to get. You have to break that cycle. You're dealing with forces beyond your control with this Wheel of Fortune. Let the wheel turn. You cannot manipulate anything or anyone. Everyone has to go at their own pace. Everyone has to go on their own journey. Maybe this is also about you going on your quest for the Holy Grail. Because when you find that Holy Grail, the Ace of Cups, that fulfillment within you, you're going to attract somebody like this, or you're going to be able to be in the King of Pentacles state where your vibration is so high, you manifest anything that you want. But there's doubt that comes in. The excessive overthinking, okay? So release the need to control because the universe is in full control. And again, with the Ten of Wands. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed, really overburdened, overworked, stressed out. Again, this type of energy, this is very heavy. Wounded warrior, weakness, tiredness, I can't move forward. It's too much pressure. Some of you are in a job where maybe your health is not there, or you're in this job where they keep working you and working you and working you. And it's like you're on the brink of collapse. There's no energy here. Your health is failing. You feel very weak. It's probably why we saw the Strength card too. That the shadow side of that is weakness. You're feeling very overcome with job responsibilities, with life, okay? Things are out of control. You feel very, very overwhelmed. This is totally blocking your abundance here, Virgo. You're blocking the jackpot from coming in because of these energies, okay? It's very heavy. Very heavy. There's a lot of masculine energy here too with the swords and the wands. Swans and swords are masculine energy. With that masculine energy, if you're distorted masculine side of you, they focus on materialism. Money, money, money. I have to work hard. I have to work 40 hours a day to be wealthy. No, you don't. No, you don't. For the others of you here, you are dealing with a heartbreaker. Okay? You need to take your power back. Stop with the self-limiting beliefs. Stop deceiving yourself. You need to break out of the cycle. Okay? You really have to take your power back and really see more clearly. You have to work on your mental strength, because for some of you, your mental strength is kind of wavering. It's not there. And I will say, because you are Virgo, if you have Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, this Mercury Retrograde will will really spin it for you, and it will have the greatest effect, and it will affect your mental state. So that's what I'm getting from here. You need to take rest and self-care. All right. I said that in my live. I might have said in other readings, but look, self-care is right there. This is burnout, guys. This is like excessive thinking, excessive burnout, no vacation, no time out. That's why travel was coming up. Something's wreaking havoc on your mind. It's school, it's work. Your energies are very important, Virgo. Your well-being, your health is of the utmost importance. Wellness right there. That's why I'm not Capella Tarot, Capella Wellness, because this is about your well-being. This is what tarot is supposed to be used for. And for some of you, there's some issue with your mental health, okay? You really, really have to start taking care of yourself. Now, if you're dealing with somebody who's breaking your heart or somebody who's emotionally manipulative, cut them out. Break the cycle. You're repeating your karma by engaging in this energy with this Knight of Cups, Virgo. There's no need for that. Stop engaging in this activity with this person. And it's kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, this person just like kills me, and I'm like, you know, I'm stuck, I'm trapped, nothing's moving forward. Focus on your healing, not their healing. You got to follow what you want to do. It's your holy grail. Your person is not going to fill your holy grail. Your person is not even your holy grail. And then the wheel again. You know, some of you are like getting defensive. It's kind of like, no, I'm going to do it my way or the highway. It's going to be this way. Okay. But are your energies really pleasant right now, Virgo? This is for some of you, not for all of you. There's something here about somebody keeps breaking your heart. But look, if you keep letting it happen over and over and over again, that's on you. Some of you are very afraid of walking away from your person when you know this is the right thing to do and you know you need to do your work. All right? Some of you keep getting hit with negative karma with a water sign or with this Knight of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be a water sign. Take your power back. Be mentally strong. Like when you say it's no, it's no. Okay? Stop giving your power away. It's been a long journey, or like you're tired. You may be tired of this person, and it's been like, why does this has been so long? Why does this keep happening? Because you guys are getting hit with your karma. If you're not walking away from this Knight of Cups, you're continuing to allow this person to take over your emotions. You have to stop doing that. You have to drop those wands. You're overdoing it. You're on the brink of collapse. Go get some help. Go have somebody help you with your healing. Go, again, wellness center. Go meditate. Go out in nature. He always goes out in nature. He loves nature. He communicates with nature. He gets his guidance from nature, and it helps him to stay at the violet flame level, which is why he's so abundant. He sees the beauty, wonderment, and awe in nature, and he puts that as a huge priority in his everyday life to make sure he connects with nature in one way, in some way. But yeah, you guys, you keep repeating the same cycles, and it's burdensome. You're stressed out, but that's because you're the one who hasn't jumped off the hamster wheel yet. You're resisting change. You're not going with the flow of things. Again, you're getting like defensive about it. Like, nope, I don't need to change anything. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, if you keep on getting into this Eight of Swords here, and you keep running into people who are breaking your heart, that's on you. That is a huge indication that Spirit really wants you to focus on your healing right there. The King of Pentacles healed himself. He didn't have his queen. He had God and himself and whatever God told him to do to heal. He did it in solitude. So some of you got to stop breaking that pattern. You have to persevere in life. Healing is not easy to accomplish. It took me years to get to where I'm at. Don't get caught up in the time, because time doesn't exist. So you're so overwhelmed. It's kind of like, I can't move forward. I'm so tired. I'm so drained. I can't go up the hill. You are totally blocking the blessings, many blessings from God coming in by doing that. And if you're dealing with a water sign, okay, you're going through karmic lessons with this water sign or with this Knight of Cups, whoever this is. Can very well to teach you to take your power back and to not take any bullshit. To stop doubting, to stop somebody strip you of your confidence, to gain that confidence, because you're way more powerful than you think you are. Oh my God, 9 of Swords at the top of the deck, guys. Watch your mental health. You gotta get grounded. It's funny because Gemini tends to get this message, and maybe you do have Gemini in your chart. If you've got a lot of Gemini Virgo in your chart, Virgo, be very careful, because Mercury retrograde with these eclipses, it's gonna be very, very tough and rocky if you don't focus on self-care in your mental state. You need to be incredibly, you need to really put your health and your well-being on the forefront, because this Mercury retrograde and this eclipse, guys, I said it's tough. It's gonna really cause people to be frustrated, lose their minds, go crazy, get overly dramatic. Anxiety levels are gonna go through the roof. Fear is gonna go through the roof. That's what that 9 of Swords is. Hopelessness, despair is gonna go through the roof. Please be careful. Let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Virgo learning from all of this, from this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, plating Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, they told me I missed a message. Hold on. It's about the Knight of Cups. Holy cow, what did I say? The Emperor. Look at this. We have a Divine Masculine here. So the other group of you who've done your work, okay, this King of Pentacles, who is the Emperor, you're dealing with a Divine Masculine for some of you here. They're going to come in with an offer. Could be an invitation to a trip, a travel, a romantic date. Whatever this is, we have a beach here. We have a love letter with grapes and wine. Somebody's setting up a picnic or something. Somebody's setting up really nice. They have flowers for you. This person, I'm telling you, somebody hit the jackpot with this Divine Masculine, dude. This is the ultimate provider, protector, a very wealthy person, a very successful business person, CEO, entrepreneur, whatever this is. Very stable, balanced, and grounded. This person built his wealth from the ground up. Or he inherited some money and he vested in it well enough and it just made him more wealthy. Something along those lines. He like, it's like playing chess. He was strategically figuring out how to build the wealth that he acquired, that he built for himself. Wow. This is a very, very mature, trustworthy, stable. I mean, wow. Divine Masculine here. Totally Divine Masculine Christ. Okay. This is Aries energy. Maybe there's something to do with Jupiter and Aries because Jupiter's in Aries right now. There's something about midheaven in Aries for somebody. That's significant. So why maybe your finances are changing. Again, we did see the Wheel of Fortune is here, man. I mean, talk about really great fortune here. Somebody really hit the jackpot with this person. Whatever you did, Virgo, you really paid off your karmic debt and then some. With that 6 of Pentacles, you were exceptionally giving and generous, but you weren't doing it to get something in return. You have a very kind, generous heart. You love to give to people. You want to help people out. That's what the Emperor does. And the King of Pentacles. They want to make sure that their people are very well taken care of. It's a king and an emperor. I mean, this is a massive empire here. So this person, and I'm getting it's the same person, okay? They could have like Aries and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the chart, but don't get hung up on the signs, okay? I'm getting very strongly it's the same person, guys. If you feel it's different, then take it how it resonates. But for me, I'm feeling it's the same person. They also have water in their chart. This person's coming in to offer you their cup of love. Again, this is inviting you out to a trip, to travel, go somewhere. Again, I'm hearing they're going to pay for everything, all right? And they're going to be vulnerable with you now. They've done a lot of emotional healing. They've done a lot of childhood healing too, is what I'm getting with this. So this individual is really going to open their heart to you. I'm hearing an outpouring of emotions. There's going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations here, a lot of romance, a lot of like, I'm hearing a lot of crying too, because both of you are sensitive or emotional. You have this soft side to you guys. And when you guys have this conversation, it's like you're going to be so amazed by what this person has done for this date, for this trip. There could even be a surprise engagement here with this, okay? So this person's very, very serious about this offer, okay? Very serious. They're not playing around. The Emperor doesn't take no for an answer, okay, is what I just heard. They have really strategically planned out. I'm seeing Seven of Swords, which secret planning, strategically planning. They really planned out this date or this trip very, very, very well, because they want to sweep you off your feet for sure. They want you to be so amazed. It'll be like there's no way that Virgo's going to say no, because this person is now going to show you how much they actually appreciate you, how much they love you, how much they care about you, okay? This is nice. This is very, very nice. So yeah, the other people, the people done the work, it's completion. They're no longer getting caught up and holding back their feelings, all right? It's been too much for them to hold in. It's like they were bursting at the seams. They're saying, I can't hold this in anymore. I have to express how I feel for Virgo. And this person is not just going to express it. They're going to go above and beyond to show you how they feel about you and how they really, really appreciate you. There's also a strong affection for you and what you've done for them. You know, they've been through a lot of battles. They've been through so many battles. It's been tiring. It's been scary. It's been daunting. But they know that they can't put up their walls anymore. They cannot have a guarded heart anymore, because they know that unconditional love is what ultimately heals, and they want this type of love in their life. They're not afraid of it anymore, because they stopped controlling the wheel as well. They know that you are their destiny, and God is changed. That everything that's happened in their life, their karma, their life's experiences, those opportunities that I talked about, led them to you. And it leading them now for them to come back to you to live a life with you. Marriage, okay? Building an empire together, building a business together. Maybe they're going to ask you to be part of their business or something if they have one. But what the obstacle here is, some of you may, if this comes in, you may get defensive and feel guarded. Like, really? You're going to come back now with this after all this time, right? You may be thinking that this person is still doing some backhanded stuff, okay? You may think that karma's going to play out again, that this person's going to disappear, okay? That, you know, this person's got too much going on and they can't do anything for you, whatever. Somebody needs to hear that. So, again, with that Eight of Swords that we saw at the bottom of the deck for this, you're getting caught up in the illusions. You're fearing that karma is going to replay itself, that this person is going to do the same thing again to you, because they were really nice and kind-hearted, and then they kind of like they went the opposite direction, right? Be very careful with that, Virgo. Again, you have free will, but if you're doubting that this offer coming in, that this person is being genuine with their offer, their feelings, the cards don't lie, because this is a very stable masculine. Like, this person has done some incredible healing work. So when this person comes back around and says, I'm going to take you on this trip, I'm going to do all this for you, and you're thinking, I don't know, you're getting caught up in your head. You're fearing the worst. Don't get in there. Leave the past in the past. Leave it, okay? You're moving to a new direction. You're heading towards the Ace of Wands. A fresh new start, a completely new passionate beginning, something that's exciting, something that's really going to light you up. So don't get caught up in the past, because these cards here, this person is completely different now, okay? So with the lesson, stop trying to control things. Let the money come to you, okay? The Emperor is very authoritarian, could be very 3D-like. It's like, no, I need to do everything in my power. This is like excessive drive, ambition. You have to balance that out. If you're overly driven by money, then that's too much masculine energy getting in the way, which blocks the true flow of abundance from coming in, to the point where you get exhausted. And it's like you overwork yourself so much, Virgo, that you get pissed off. You have a temper. You end up flaring, flames start coming out, and people are like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with Virgo, because, you know, they're in their tyrannical mode, okay? Because that's what an Aries could do. If the Aries is too overly ambitious and just works themselves to death, that elevates their masculine side, which suppresses the feminine side. And when the feminine side is too low on that tank, that meter, that's what shoots up the anger, the resentment, the bitterness, the temper flaring, okay? The yelling, the like, oh my God, this Aries is like, shh. I can't deal with that. And what's interesting, Virgo, I have to say, I've seen this with my own father. And my father is an Aries. He's an Aries sun with a Scorpio moon. That's not really fun, but that's the cards that were handed to him. And I'm saying this for a reason, because my dad, he would get defensive when he was stressed out, okay? Overworked, lack of energy, but that he was overdoing it. It was about money at one point, and he would like lose it. And I love my dad. I do. Thank God my dad's still around, but I'm saying this to give an example to somebody. You may be dealing with somebody who's like this, or maybe it's you. My dad would lose it. And there's no need for that. And I remember talking to my own father, Dad, you need to be taking care of yourself. Sit and enjoy your money. Sit and enjoy the pool. Sit and enjoy your backyard. Sit and enjoy the beach, because my dad's a huge beach person. There's a beach there. That would be hilarious if my dad watches this. I don't remember him having Virgo in his chart, but I have to go check again. But, you know, well-being and self-care is very important. When you overwork yourself, that everything just goes down south, and the masculine energies get way out of balance, and then that's when the really negative stuff comes out. Okay? So whoever this is, you got to stop trying to control things. This is excessive control. I have to do this. I have to do that my way. Okay? There could be somebody here with OCD. All right? Let's say, for example, you could be married and you have your husband make the bed, and then all of a sudden the pillows weren't put in the right order and you freak out. That's stuff that you shouldn't freak out over, Virgo. I'm saying that as an example, okay? You don't need to do that. And that's a hard thing for Virgos to overcome, okay? They're very detail-oriented. So with this Emperor here, this is like world domination, okay? Someone who's inflexible. Now, I got to do it my way, okay? I'm very rigid. I'm set in my ways. It's got to be done this way. I'm not going to do it any other way. You're controlling the wheel by doing that. Going with the flow, just letting the wheel turn, like whatever happens, happens. That's according to God's plan. I could be flexible. This person and the lesson is not flexible. Very set, solid, traditional in his ways. Nope, it's this, and this, and that is it. No room for maneuver. Okay. You have to delegate. You have to allow people to kind of help. You have to get over this thing about trying to control things. There could even be something with father healing. Maybe you've acquired this from a father or a father figure, or something from your father or your ancestral pattern with your father side. Okay? Or maybe you didn't have a father, or you are married. Okay? Because remember, King of Pentacles, this does not mean that you are male. All right? This is a masculine energy. There's a lot of masculine energy here. You could be a single parent, like I said, and you are doing everything. Everything. But there's something here about an absent father. Either you haven't talked to this father to step it up. You could even be married and the father could still be absent because they're not putting in their weight. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, right? Maybe some of you are dealing with that. Or your masculine is a distorted masculine who is not doing the equal give and take thing with you. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But the control here, it's got to stop. Whether somebody's controlling you or you're controlling them. That doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get you what the King of Pentacles has. It doesn't. Greed and money and power, materialism. You're getting caught in the 3D world, in the hamster wheel. That doesn't bring about your true abundance. It doesn't bring about true love either. So yeah. Something's going to shift for all of you. Either you're going to get hit with your karma again, or things are going to change for the better. Depends on where you are at. If you're really trying to control things, you're going to get hit with more karma. Okay? You really got to find your personal power. Take back control of your life, Virgo. Do not let anybody get the best of you. Again, taking back your power is going to be very, very important here. Some of you have done that. Some of you are very strong in your masculine energies. When somebody says something, you want to say no, you say no without hesitation. Because you know that's not what you want to do. 3 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Third party stuff. Could even be drinking. I did say something about there's some addiction here. Knight of Cups could be drinking with the 3 of Cups here. There could be a distorted masculine who's dealing with like drinking problems, alcoholism, right? I talked about that. This is about learning to have fun. Okay? This is being influenced by somebody else. Maybe there's a love triangle between you, your distorted masculine, and somebody else. I don't know. That could be somebody, for somebody. But third party things are getting in the way here, Virgo. If you're dealing with a divine counterpart, your divine masculine, which is right now, I'm getting he's distorted still. He's going through third party stuff. Okay? Could be working too much. Too overly focused on the career. Doesn't know his worth, okay? Because King of Pentacles in the reverse, the shadow side of him, he doesn't know his worth. Focus on material world. And this person just wants to have fun and date around, okay? It's like they're trying to find themselves, or they're trying to better understand, or they're trying to escape. by drinking, by having fun, by serial dating, whatever this is. If you're dealing with somebody who's like this and they keep breaking your heart because of this energy, let them do it, because they have to learn their own lessons and pay off their own karmic debt. You cannot save them. You cannot do that for them, Virgo. Their destiny has nothing to do with yours in a sense. I mean, you are destined to come together if you are true divine counterparts. However, you guys have different journeys. You have different lessons to learn. Let them learn their lessons. You cannot do anything about it. Stop trying to control this person if that's you. Okay? You need to go out and have some fun. Take back your power. Go find a like-minded community. Go join a community who, you know, people who are like on the same page as you, who like the same things as you do. Spend more time outdoors in nature. Go enjoy yourself, even by yourself, or hang out with friends who are supportive, okay? Who are not going to think you're crazy, who are not going to bring you down. You need to do more of having fun. Go out and play. Take long walks by yourself if you need to. Go take a vacation with friends, family, siblings. Enjoy yourself. Stop being so rigid. All work and no play makes Virgo a dull person, right? You have to have that balance. He understands the need to balance work and personal life. That's why he's the Emperor. The others of you, there is definitely a reunion here. This Emperor, King of Pentacles, wants to reconcile with you. There's going to be a sudden turn of events here. Like, your life is really going to change here when this offer comes in. Yep. This could very well be an offer of engagement, a wedding. Three of Cups keeps showing up in the readings. And you know what I get very strongly about? A birthday. Inviting you to a birthday. Maybe they know your birthday, Virgo, and they want to take you out for your birthday. They want to take you on a trip for your birthday. All expenses paid by this Emperor right here. Or they want to take you on a trip. Maybe there's a destination wedding or a graduation or something like that. But I am getting engagement because we do have the Knight of Cups here. And there's an Emperor. These are married individuals, okay? These are very serious, and they're very excellent husbands. Could be wives too, but I'm getting husbands for the majority of the collective here, okay? Like a jackpot of a husband, okay? Wow. Whoever this is, the work that you put in, the karmic debt that you've paid, you are being insanely rewarded, not only by some incredible divine counterpart, but there's a lot of wealth with this too that you're coming into. I'm hearing you've hit the divine jackpot, because people look at jackpot like lottery, right? God is telling me this is way bigger than winning the lottery, Virgo. Yes, you are coming in tremendous wealth, but the divine jackpot means that you have attracted a truly amazing divine counterpart right there. And this person wants to live the good life with you. They want to have fun with you. They want to be lighthearted and airy-fairy and flirty and adventurous. They want to take you out. Again, there's something about a trip. It's either a date or a trip or something like that. For your birthday, for something. This keeps coming up about a birthday. So, you got a birthday coming up. I know Virgo season's a few seasons from now. Maybe it's the 3rd of the month or something. Take it how it resonates. But this Emperor is ready. They are ready to take action and take the lead in this connection. They know their role as the divine masculine Christ is to be the provider, protector of the feminine, the home, and the family. That is part of the divine order. And this person did not understand that then. They understand it now. And that's why they are coming in, because they want to be this for you. That is part of why you guys are coming together. And it doesn't mean that he's going to take over, he's going to control, he's going to lead the connection now, because the feminine was the one to lead him, to get him to here, so that the roles could reverse and he could do his job as part of the divine order to provide, protect the feminine, the family, and the home. That is what God wants for a true divine masculine, Christ. That is what God has wanted for all the masculines for an eternity. At some point, that has been the case, but we all know that a lot of us, this society has fallen off of that. Okay? But this person's ready now. They're going to get married right away, I'm hearing. They want this because they know who they are now and what God has asked them to fulfill. Four of Wands. Look at that. That's the freaking 1111 card. There's definitely a union here. This person is returning because they want this life with you. They want the happy family, happy home. This is stability and security again. Again, I said something about buying you a home, and there it is. There's a house right here. Okay? Marriage. Celebrating life. This person did a lot of healing. So did you, Virgo. For those of you who've done the work, you know who you are. You are vibrant and just like you know the meaning of life now, and you're celebrating it every day. Even when things don't go your way, you're like, I'm lucky to be alive. I am so blessed. I've come a long way. This is success. This is celebrating your successes, major achievements. This is a major milestone, okay? This reunion, this reconciliation, this date is going to change. This trip is going to change your life. You guys, you and your counterpart have achieved something very magical, very, this is a huge milestone, okay? A huge milestone. There's going to be, this Emperor now has created a more solid, stable foundation for you guys to build a home on. Proverbial and literal. Because without that stability, you guys don't have anything. It will all crumble down without that stability, okay? Wow. Oh my God. 9 of Cups with the Ace of Wands, okay? I said a fresh new start. It's a completely new beginning. Something exciting, something vibrant. It's like you're going to be so freaking happy, Virgo. It's not even funny. You're going to be so freaking happy because you found the happiness within yourself. You are radiating this light. It is luminous. It is magnificent. People are drawn to it. You saw the light within yourself, and now it's emanating out of you, and you are attracting this divine jackpot, and this person is what I'm hearing. You found the joy comes from within. And because God picked up on that, the universe picked up on that, oh, wow. Well, look at Virgo. Look at how much they're vibrating. This is also about material wealth. There's the treasure chest right there. You're going to come into something incredible, Virgo, because of what you've done to achieve this. You followed your passions. You did what lit you up. And you do it every day. And sometimes you may not want to do it because it gets a little taxing, but then you do it anyway and you realize, I love doing this. I love helping people. I love following my passions. I love creating. This is creation as well. Utilizing your gifts and your talents. This is the ability to manifest anything. You have manifested all of your wishes, Virgo. Oh my God. And then some. And then some. Congratulations. Congratulations to whoever this is for. It's beautiful. Others of you, this is what you can have if you do the work. All right, let's see what your mindful message is, your wellness message. What message do we have for Virgo? Unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. I said something like this. Everyone has different journeys. Everyone has different paths, different timelines. Let them play it out. They have to play out their own karma. They have to learn their own lessons, and they have to heal on their own. You cannot do it for them. Creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Stop looking outside of yourself and looking to your masculine to fulfill your happiness. They're not here to fulfill you. They're not here to make you whole. Like that freaking Jerry Maguire quote, you complete me, I think it's crap. You complete yourself. What did I talk about? You found this within yourself, because I said the joy comes from within. You create your own happiness and your own reality, Virgo. You reclaim your power by finding it within yourself. That's why I said you have to find your own personal power. You need to take your power back. Do not give it away to anybody else. Do not self-sacrifice and self-sabotage, because that is not going to get you the divine jackpot. You need to be vibrating at this. You create your own happiness, and you do that by following what you love to do, your passions, and raise your vibration to be able to manifest what you want. If you're not in vibrational alignment, you will not manifest what you want, what you're desiring, okay? Loving friends, I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. I talked about that too. Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Some of you are feeling like this. Could be very well with your masculine who's acting in a way that's just not making you happy. They need to deal with their karma, Virgo. You can't make them happy either. You see how it works? You just can't do that. That's not your job. You're supposed to heal them, not make them happy. You're supposed to help heal them, and they're supposed to heal themselves. All right. Some of you have done that. Let's see what guidance we have. What other guidance do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. If you are divine feminine, or you are supposed to be embodying the divine feminine, you need to take the lead in this connection. It's up to you. Union is up to you. It is. Practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. Keep leading the way. Practicing. Taking back your power and saying no and being, doing things that make you happy, that type of thing. Practice makes perfect, but I don't like to say perfect. But the more you get into this personal power energy type thing, the better off you'll be, okay? It's not going to be easy, but you have to keep working at it. Be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear, see? Be strong. Learn from your lessons. A little nudge, it's now your turn. Put on your thinking cap. It's time to learn. You're here to learn, grow, and evolve, guys. You're not here to come into union with your counterpart and ride off into the sunset and all these other things. And I say that a lot, I know. But I have to reiterate it because sometimes this is the first time somebody's hearing this. Let's see what Mercury Retrograde is having you reevaluate and review. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is Mercury Retrograde having? Virgo, review and reevaluate. Please and thank you. Write it down. The universe has received your order. Know, feel it's yours. Done. Write things into physical form. Setting those intentions, but remember, you have to be taking some action. You just can't write, I am in union with my counterpart, and you're not doing the self-work. It doesn't work that way. You also have to act with the magic of pretending. You feel that it's already yours. It's already done. With that Nine of Cups energy, right? You're vibrating high because you're acting like you already hit the jackpot. When you thank God for something you don't have yet, that is the key right there. And watch how things shift. But remember, it's all in divine timing. You got to keep praying and keep affirming and keep thanking until it happens. It's like faith it till you make it. It's like that sign that I have when I go live on YouTube. Lube surfing? Oh my God, Jess. No. Anyway, feeling capable of overcoming adversity, no expectations, approaching life like a sport. It's about how you play the game, not a matter of who wins or loses. Follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. Creativity, new direction, heart meets mind, no fear-based decisions. I told you, the Ace of Wands. Do what lights you up. Beliefs come true. Your beliefs create your reality. Recognize and change emotions. Program subconscious mind. There you go. Okay. Let's see what the full moon, lunar eclipse, and Scorpio is bringing you. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, playing series, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is this full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo? In Scorpio, bringing Virgo. Scorpios are having this eclipse in their sign. Ooh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for everybody. It depends how you look at it, guys. Don't let the past hold you back. I think I said something about the past. South Node. You're here to move away from your South Node, guys. You are here to live your Dharma, which is your North Node. And look, you're showing up. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You're more than enough, Virgo. You guys have been... It keeps coming up. You have to know your own worth. It's what the King of Pentacles does. He doesn't need anybody to tell him how badass he is. Don't let the past hold you back. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released. That there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. I talked about addictions, didn't I? One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes. Even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. I release the past. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The South Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The South Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And that's why I also say, in order to get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humbled to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far, and drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be then to be more obvious. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. That's what you guys do. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second-guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. That's Six of Pentacles. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations and to practice getting more grounded. See? By walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. I think I talked about decluttering. Was it in this reading? Or was it in Taurus's reading? I can't remember. Don't let pride and ego get in your way. That's not going to help you. Your commitment's being tested. All right. Yeah, spring is about decluttering. That was in Taurus's reading. All right. They want me to pull another deck on what else is coming with this full moon lunar eclipse, okay? Spirit guides, angels, please provide to us for our highest good. What else is going on with this full moon eclipse in Scorpio for Virgo? Thank you. Holy shit. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Pisces has this card. Taurus just got this card. And I think some other signs. I just don't remember what I did earlier in the week. And what's crazy, what did I say about travel? The travel card keeps coming out too. Pisces got this and so did Taurus. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Let me read the perfect timing card. Oh, travel came first. They want me to read that first. Travel. This card shows that you'll soon be traveling to an important destination where you'll learn and grow through new experiences and discoveries. Perhaps you'll visit a spiritual power place such as Machu Picchu or Stonehenge. Or you may go to a location where you'll meet a significant person or even find your new place of residence. Be open to your heart's inner stirrings about travel and ask the fairies to help you with the finances and details. Most of all, enjoy yourself on your journeys. Additional meanings are you'll be traveling in your new career. Your life purpose involves taking people on tours or holidays. Go camping or hiking. Revive your relationship with a loved one with a vacation. Take a retreat to renew your soul and spirit. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. This is your comfort zone. Get out of it. You are not meant to stay there. I know it's uncomfortable, but you are not meant to stay there because this is why you incarnated here, to learn your lessons and go through that adventure, that journey, to be the person that you thought you could never be, to be the person that you thought was going to be very uncomfortable. Trust me, I've been there, done that. It's the craziest thing that I've gone through, and I'm so glad that everything happened the way that it did because I would not be where I'm at today. It's like I got asked out on Tuesday, and usually I get a little bit nervous, and then they'll say, you know, here, like, let me put my number in your phone type of thing, right? Because that's what they do these days. And sometimes I'm like, okay, sure. But this time around, he said all this stuff, and I said, no, thank you, I'm not interested. And I said, who the hell was that? I said no. And I didn't feel bad about it. He's like, oh, okay. He was surprised that I said no. And I was like, nope, I got other things that I'm focusing on, but thank you anyway and have a good life type of thing. And he went on his way. That was it. Emperor. I was acting like the emperor. I said no. Because I know, I was like, I'm not going to go out with this dude, not even to just be friends. Nope. I was like, nope, I'm not interested. And it worked out, and I was like, wow, there's the power ahead. That's how far I have come. And I no longer have the need to be dating or to be in a relationship. I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. Perfect timing. If you're wondering when your desire will be fulfilled or what is the best moment to make a change, the answer is now. The universal energies have aligned perfectly and have opened a gateway for you to easily step through. This is one of those times in life where you're on a roll and everything you touch turns to gold. Take advantage of the divine timing and make your move. Any additional preparation at this point would be akin to procrastination. Take one step at a time and move forward today. Additional meanings for this card are your positive thoughts and affirmations are working, so please keep them up. Stop procrastinating and take action. Make a clear decision. Trust your inner sense of timing about this project. Keep the faith as your prayers are on the brink of being realized. Take advantage of your spare time and use it to achieve your goals. Wow. Okay. The collective is going to be traveling or something like that. I don't even know. Oh my God, debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. They want me to read that. What's after that? Winter. I heard Pisces energy with the winter card. But anyway, they want me to read debt paid off. I did say something about somebody's going to pay your debt. Somebody's going to be very, oh God, somebody's going to be very generous here with you. They're going to buy everything. Your car, your home, pay off whatever debt you owe. I'm telling you, somebody hit the divine jackpot. It's not just a regular jackpot. It's the divine jackpot. This card signals an impressive shift in your financial situation. I did say that. You've made the clear decision to be free of old debts, and the universe has responded in kind. You're presented with opportunities to reduce your debt, including new avenues of income and inner guidance about reducing non-essential spending. As you follow these leads, your financial situation rapidly improves. Additional meanings are: make a clear-cut decision to be debt-free and the universe will deliver. Cut up your credit cards. Question each expenditure to see if it's really necessary or just an impulsive purchase. Know that you deserve to be and can be debt-free. Resolve to initiate new spending habits. Pay cash for everything, and if you don't have the cash, don't buy it. Tithe 10% of your income. You'll receive a financial windfall. Affirm often that God is the true source of your supply. Oh, I heard somebody's getting a financial windfall, but it seems like it's coming from somebody else, the King of Pentacles, whoever that is. Could be somebody's divine masculine. Oh my God, Virgo, new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Some of you need to move, or some of you are getting a new home. Marriage too. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Oh my God. That's what I was saying. The fairies are so attuned to the Earth's heartbeat that they can detect changes far before we are aware of them. This card comes to you because the fairies foresee you moving to a new location with positive results. If you ask for their assistance, the fairies can help with this change, including letting go of your present home, releasing financial worries, and finding a wonderful new place. Take steps to move, such as contacting a real estate agent. A positive change in your finances allows you to afford a better home. Someone is moving in or out of your home. A relationship change heralds a move. See, I was talking about that. Healing is occurring within your home. Consider a career helping others with their homes, such as feng shui, mural painting, landscaping, or house sitting. Oh my God. Marriage. You drew this card because your question involves marriage. This particular card holds variable meanings, so pay attention to your body's reactions as you read the possible interpretations. Congratulations, you're getting married. Soon. Your marriage needs some healing and attention, which the fairies can help you with if you'll ask. You'll soon meet someone significant at a wedding. I was talking about that. So going to a wedding or something. A relationship commitment is pending. Admit your true feelings to yourself regarding marriage. Someone close to you is getting married soon. Your life purpose involves helping people with romance, matchmaking, relationships, or weddings. Take those how they resonate, guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. Was that it? Nope. Love and relationships. What's going on with love and relationships for Virgo? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. All right. Religious factors. This is of like the light counterpart to inflamed stuff. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you, this is what's going on now in your connection. For those of you coming into union, this is what's been a big factor. And changing and becoming more spiritual and letting go of those self-limiting beliefs, right? Not really following what your upbringing was about, especially with regards to religion, and really following your spiritual path of truth. I said this, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honesty is key here. You could be dealing with somebody, Virgo, who was raised Catholic. This is for somebody specific. With that marriage card there, they had reservations about if they got married once, that was it. Because, you know, in other religions, it's not just Catholic religion. For some reason, Catholicism is coming up. But it does apply to other religions, where if you get married, it's a no-no, right? Or if you marry somebody else. Or I know in the Catholic religion, if you want to marry somebody else, you have to get your marriage annulled, things like that. And there's like this stigma with divorce, right? So either you or your person had these religious factors that kept them from, you know, living the life that they wanted to live. And the same thing with marriage. It's like maybe they've been wanting to marry you, Virgo, and they got caught up in that because of their religious past. But now that they see the truth in this, because they are divine masculine, they're more spiritual than anything, they've overcame this. Others of you, your person is still dealing with this. Maybe you are different religious backgrounds with your person, okay? And this is causing a factor in your connection. Let God handle this, because if you are a counterpart, this is what happens in most cases. There are different cultures, different religions, different ethnicities, okay? That has to be overcome, but you guys overcome that in your own time. All right. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? No. Okay, Virgo. I hope this helped you. Okay. Hopefully this brought some light to your situation. If you would like a personal reading with me, or a live coaching session, or a live tarot reading session, please hop on over to CapellaWellness.com or check out the description box, as I have links to that stuff there. If you would like to join me for my Capella Red Room group session, it's my first session ever that I'm holding Friday night, May 13th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing detailed 18 plus tarot readings for those who join in. There's only 10 slots available, or I don't know how much left is left, because I didn't check before I did this reading, because I know some people bought some stuff, but bought some seeds. I was suggested to do this by my subscribers, my viewers, so I set that up for Friday night. It's really to give empowerment to women, specifically to tap into their Shakti, their sensual, their sexual side, and to not be afraid of it. But this also for us to have fun, right? There may be a lot of blushing involved, but it's going to help you to overcome that side of yourself. And I make a lot of jokes when I do these things, because I do these privately for my clients, and they have like the best time ever. So this is to really lighten up the mood and to help people have a good time, okay? To let loose. This is what I'm doing this for. And, you know, I don't do 18 plus readings on YouTube, because I'm going to get perverts all over the place. So we're not going to go that route. So I'm having this on Friday night. If you are interested, I would love for you to join us. There's a link to that description box below. If you go to CapellaWellness.com, go to the group classes section of the service suite, and you can book your seat there. All right? Okay, Virgo, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess with Capella Wellness, starring out.